Well, interestingly enough, it does not seem like it's Sony's problem from the internet side of things, at least. Internet's running great in general and pretty great on the PlayStation. So I don't know why the stream has crashed twice. Could be a YouTube thing, I'm not sure.
He's safe.
Nice, both runners safe. That might be a single. It is. Chisholm Jr. with an 0-2 count.
Three.
Marshall froze him up. Ball in the dirt.
One ball. Two strikes.
Well, I was just mentioning, I mean, stream looks fine, quality-wise. I ran an internet test on my phone before going live the first time. Internet's great. Ran an internet test on the PlayStation after it crashed the second time. Internet's great on the PlayStation. So I have no clue why it's crashing. I was just saying it might be a YouTube thing. But I don't know. I'll be a ground out.
He's out.
Yeah, I don't know. I was ready to bitch out Sony for the crashing, but doesn't seem to be Sony's fault for once. Two outs, bottom of the fourth. Gavin Cross is up to the plate with the ground out.
He's out.
No goddamn it, Sony. I was just saying that, Ian. Internet is actually working just fine on the PlayStation. So I have no clue what the issue is. It's 3-1, top of the sixth. Perfect. It was 112 miles per hour off the bat. Oh, 2 to Santander. Good little blooper into right. Now a 1-2 to Jazz Chisholm Jr. Little tapper.
He's out. No, he's safe.
It's a 5-4 fielder's choice. RBI for Jazz. Two outs, top of the eighth. We're down 4-2. Diego Domingo on the bump. He's got a four-seam changeup, 12-6, and a slider.
Ball one. Ball. Ball three. 3-0.
All 3 pitches have been fastballs outside of the zone. See what he throws here.
Hey. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball right down the heart. Fly out to left. It's just those kind of pitches that I'm normally able to take advantage of. It's not happening. We did come back though. And we got the win. So we'll take the series. 2 straight road series victories. Can we get 2 straight sweeps on the road? Is that a pink bat? If so, that means it's Mother's Day. It is a pink bat. Zach Eflin on the bump for game 3. Sinker, cutter, curveball, sweeper, 4-seam. There we go. We got to get back to that. Sinker right down the middle. Last season was so good, not only because we won the World Series, but for me individually. I was raking when it came to first pitch swings.
He's out.
3 unassisted ground out for Santander. We do have a 1-zip lead, bottom of the 2nd. Catcher Willie McIver is up. Runner on first with 2 outs. It's a base hit. Gotta throw to third. Got him.
Out on the tag.
Three to 0 now.
What do you got?
Thank you.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Out.
Grind out to second. 1 on, 1 out for Caleb Knight, bottom of the 5th. It's a base hit. Runner doesn't go to third. Brad Keller now on the bump. Leading off the top of the 6th. Keller's got a slider, 4-seam, sinker, and a circle change.
Ball. 1-0. Two balls, no strikes.
Both pitches low and away.
Take two. 2-2 the count.
Terrible swing. It's jammed to third base.
Out.
Ian Happ up. Nice. Line out to short. 4-0, 2 outs, top of the 8th. Diego Domingo back on the bump. First pitch, foul out. Wow. I don't think this is my year. One out, bottom of the 9th. It's 4-2. Joey Weimer is up. He's got a hit. Well, the good news is we do successfully have 2 straight sweeps on the road. I mean, most of me thinks I'd much rather have team success over individual success, but that selfish desire within me also kind of prefers it the other way around. It's a fair bit different when it's a franchise and my star player is struggling but we're winning, compared to Road to the Show. Because I only have one player to constantly control, 162 through every season. So it's kind of brutal. I just gotta connect to the servers again real quick. I did an internet test without closing app. Part of me is trying to give myself grace because I haven't played this game nearly as much this year compared to others. However, at the same time, it's hard to do that considering, like we showed at the beginning of stream, it's like I had 2 really good years back to back, including last year when we won the World Series. And I hit really well in the playoffs last year, which is unusual. I got playoff and World Series MVP. So, I don't know. Not sure why this year is such a struggle so far. We don't have another off day until after the Angels series. I can only upgrade our plate vision by 1. Rough. Ranger Suarez versus Roki Sasaki for game 1. Virtual defending champs versus IRL defending champs. Alright, next 2 songs on this 21 Savage album. Halftime interlude. And Big Stepper. And of course my speaker is tweaking. Alright. There we go. Yeah, they got Pete Alonso, Gleyber Torres, Alec Bohm, Brendan Donovan. A lot of new faces. Yeah, they got Pete Alonso, Gleyber Torres, Alec Bohm, Brendan Donovan. Hate my fucking voice. God damn it. Okay. Win or lose, I need to start hitting consistently or else this shit's not gonna be fun. Four-seam splitter, slider, sinker for Roki Sasaki.
Ball. 1-1. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
At least I fought it there. God damn, dude. It's just brutal. We're down 4-2. Leading off the bottom of the fourth. That's a fly out. Well, this is an L. I mean, if I don't start hitting, not only am I not having fun, but I don't think most of y'all are either. Deep shot out to left. No doubter. I mean, don't get me wrong, especially with most sports games, even in franchise on here, the struggle is, I would assume, fun to watch, but when it comes to Road to the Show specifically, I don't feel like it is. You're only seeing one batter, which would be me. And if I'm just constantly popping out and striking out, and grounding out, not very fun. Especially because It's a good thing. 98+% of the time, I don't crash out or anything like that. Carlos Estevez on the bump. Oh my god, it is 16-5. Okay. Four-seam slider, circle change 12-6. I'll take an infield single. It's a full count to Santander. It's going to be a fly out to left. Oh, 1 to Tristan Casas.
Got him.
6-3 fielder's choice. Great diving grab by the shortstop. I think that's Pedro Leon. No. JJ Weatherholt. He's hitting fucking 409? Huh? I got a 74 overall, hitting much better than me. 22 at bats. I guess that makes sense. That doesn't matter. I'm a fucking 93. Can't even hit over 270 right now. Two to Jazz. Fly out to right. Well, let's never have this happen again. We just lost by 11. Winning streak getting brutalized. At least I hit decent. On a 6-game hitting streak. Oh boy. Shohei Ohtani on the bump for game 2. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned the hitting streak. Dodgers up 1-0. Runner on first with 1 out. Sweeper, four-seam cutter, splitter, sinker for Ohtani. We're cleat twins. Rocking the same New Balances. Way too far in front of that.
Ball.
Could have easily been called a strike. Jammed up. High fly out to right. Gleyber Torres leading off the top of the second. It's a hard line drive, base hit. 105 off the bat. We do have a 3-1 lead now. Runner on first with 2 outs. There's Orbit. Ohtani set to throw pitch 50. Big time jack out to right field. That ball's gone. Train number 4 is taken off. You like the shallow outfield here in Houston. 5-1, top of the third. Runner on second with 1 out for Shohei Ohtani. He had a solo home run in the first inning. Pitch 45 from Tanner Bibee. And that gets through, a base hit. Runner going home.
Safe.
RBI single. It's 5-3 now. Overlay is glitching. Runner on second with 1 out. Bobby Miller now on the bump. 4-seam circle change curveball, 2-seam slider.
Yeah.
That was a nasty curve.
0-1. Hey. 0-2.
That's a ground out to first.
Out.
6-4, top of the 6th. Runner on first for Riley Adams. That's a hit. Got him out at third.
Right there. Stay down.
Seven to 4. Bottom of the frame. Runner on second. You're a pussy, Bobby. 0-2 to Tristan Casas. Infield fly out to short. J.J. Weatherholt leading off the top of the 7th. That'll be a fly out. What happened? What the fuck? RBI single for Brendan Donovan. 2-run single for James Outman. RBI single for Adams. RBI single for Weatherholt. 2-run single for Weatherholt. Ohtani with a 3-run shot. Ten runs in the 7th inning. Jesus fucking Christ. Zed cursed us. How the fuck do you have to root for the Dodgers virtually? Y'all just won back-to-back chips in real life. You bitch. Astros are one of my least favorite teams in real life. I'm able to differentiate.
Ball inside. Hey.
Stupid.
Ball, that's just out.
Perfect is caught at second base. I mean, you gotta be kidding. It's Gleyber Torres. I quite literally cannot do anything different. And we just lost 19-8 by 11 again. Game 3, we got Garrett Whitlock on the bump. Shohei Ohtani hitting .325 right now. It'll be a deep fly out to me. Runner on second with 1 out. Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the bump. 4-seam splitter, curveball, cutter, slider. Deep jack first pitch. See you later. Into the second deck here at Dyken Park. 431 feet for homer number 15. Yes, sir, Ian. Runner on second for Will Smith. Be a fly out.
No.
Runner does successfully tag to third. Well, we're up 5-0, bottom of the second. If we learned anything, though, the previous 2 games, no lead is safe. There's a runner on third, Randy Rodriguez on the bump. 4-seam slider, sinker, circle change.
Ball.
Should have swung. was a bad swing. Golfed into left. It's 5-1, bottom of the fourth. 2 on, 2 out. Bobby Miller on the bump.
Nope, that's inside.
Stay fair. Nice. I don't know why he chose to go home. It'll be an RBI double to make it 6-1. James Outman up. 1 out, top of the fifth. That's a base hit. Eight to 2, bottom of the sixth. Runner on second. Michael Grove on the bump. Probably didn't have to swing there. Got a 575 slug percentage.
No balls, 2 strikes.
I have no clue what the hell I'm doing sometimes. Evidently. It'll be a ground out to short.
Got him.
Ten to 3, bottom of the eighth. Taylor Saucedo on the bump. Sinker, slider, circle change, sweeping curve, 4-seam. Why the fuck did I go?
Aye. No balls, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 the count.
Scoop that sinker too low. Come on. Jammed up, shallow fly out to right. Well, we lost the series, but at least we didn't get swept. Try to take some pride in that. And I did get what I asked for individually. It was actually a good series. 3 home runs, 7 RBIs. Gotta take a piss real quick. I will be right back. At least it wasn't a sweep, yes. You're definitely right about that, Ian. One quick thing I want to change. It's not a big deal at all. Sideburn style NA. What? Is it because of my hairstyle? Okay. Man, I miss my long hair. It's not quite that long yet. Why is this sideburn style NA? What do you mean NA? What fucking hairstyles can I change my sideburns with? Can I change them with any? Is this like a glitch or something? Good morning, Zay. Sorry I wasn't on last night. I fell asleep after writing my letter. We'll definitely have to run today or tonight. Alright, we got a 4-gamer against the Angels. Coming up next. Hayden Wesneski versus Chase Silseth for game 1. I have Jose Azocar. Who the fuck is Jay Lee? Nolan Shanuel. Who the fuck is Jay Bride? Spencer Steer, Zach Nato. Who the fuck is Seymour? Seymour Butts? Sorry. I don't know who Marshawn or Lugo are either. I'd presume at least one of those guys are generated players from the game. OPS is looking solid. It's at 913. Angels are 22-20. Nolan Shanuel is up. First time All-Star last year. Hitting 300 right now. 1 on, 1 out. Here comes pitch 10 from Wesneski. Base hit, throwing to third.
Out on the tag.
Good stuff. Two outs, bottom of the first. Four-seam slider, splitter, sinker, cutter for Chase Silseth.
Ball, that's low. I got a ball, 1 strike. That's a ball.
Taking that splitter well. Not there. Here comes the 2-2. Line drive into center. That's a base hit. Reaching on that sinker, outer part of the plate. 0-2 count to Anthony Santander.
1 ball, 2 strikes. He's safe.
First stolen base of the episode. Number 10 on the year. One, two. Good hit. Going home. Come on. Safe. Good shit, Tony. Zach Nato leading off the top of the second. And he's got a hit. Our offense was cooking last series against the Dodgers. 314 average, 8 homers, 23 ribbies. It was our pitching that was absolutely terrible. Leading off the bottom of the third, we're up 2-0 now. There's a gap shot. Stand up double. We've been picking it up the last 2 series. Just gotta keep it up. Knock on wood. Efficient first pitch hitting is where it starts. Like I said earlier, that's what we excelled at last year. What I excelled at last year. I like to include y'all though. Oh, 2 count to Santander. And that's a shallow pop out to right. Second baseman tracking back. 1-2 now to Jazz Chisholm. It's below the Mendoza line again. If that gets through, we'll hang up at second though. One to Pedro Leon. Shallow fly out to left. Spencer Steer out there. 1-2 to Cam Smith. That is a ground out to second. Uh-oh. Bases loaded for Rafael Marchand. Gonna have to try to make a throw home. I don't know about it. Here is 44 speed at third. Putting all my effort into it. Ah, it was close. It's 2-1 now. 1 out, bottom of the 5th. rolled over the slider way too early. Tied at 2, bottom of the 7th. Pete Fairbanks on the bump. 4-seam slider, circle change, he's got heat.
Time out. That ball got him right there.
Ow. Luckily I'm wearing an elbow guard, he just threw fucking triple digits at my elbow. The 0-1 to Santander. Chopped. Couldn't beat out the throw. It's a 1-3 ground out. Down 4-2, bottom of the 9th. Last chance. 2 on, 2 out. Robert Garcia on the bump. 4-seam circle change slider.
Ball in.
Dalton rushing on second, Seiya Suzuki on first. Deep shot! Ball tracking to left! That ball's gone! Walk-off homer! Yeah! E. Tried to get a thumbnail of the walk-off celly. I missed it. No way, walk-off. That was sick as hell. Called our shot, too. Easily the best game I've had this episode. One more look at it and another thumbnail out. Yes, sir. Trying to get to a 10-game hitting streak with this next game. Fuego. Nolan Shadowell up. 1 on, 1 out. Third to third. There's a lot of speed there.
Right there. He's down.
We got it. Fired up. Mike Soroka on the bump for the Angels. Former Brave. Runner on second. Slider, four-seam, sinker, circle change.
That's outside.
Nah, shouldn't have gone.
He's out.
Ground out to short. 2 outs, bottom of the third. Still 1-0. Perfect, perfect. There's a 10-game hitting streak. Been on a tear. Just don't let it stop. Knock on wood again. I think outside of the very first game this episode, had at least one hit. One-two count to Santander. Good shit. Stolen base number 11. That is an infield flyout. Zach Neto up. Runner on first. Uh-oh. That one's going back to the wall. Runner might and will score. We'll get Neto out at third. We are up 4-1 now, bottom of the fifth. Runner on third. Brian Hudson on the bump for the Angels. Four-seam cutter sweeper.
Ball, that's inside.
Under and early. Same thing there. Probably shouldn't have gone.
That's ball two.
It's 4 straight fastballs.
2-2 to count.
Might see that sweeper. Nope. Should have hit that. Six straight four-seamers. And is a ground out to third. Sacrifice RBI though. It's 5-1 now. Nelson Rada leading off the top of the sixth. Still got Freddie Peralta out there. And that is the first hit of the season for Rada. Motherfucker, dude, our pitching keeps choking. It's tied at 5 now. 2 runners on, bottom of the 7th. Pete Fairbanks back on the bump.
0-1.
Excuse me. Suzuki on second, Nunez on first.
One ball, one strike.
Here's the 1-1.
2-1.
Hot shot. Foul. Damn it. All over it. Pulled it too early. Didn't go.
Did he go?
Thank you. Here's a full count pitch.
Ball four.
I'll take it. They brought Kyle Finnegan on the bump. 1-2 to Santander. It's a shallow fly out. Full count now to Tristan Casas. That's chopped.
Out.
And that's a double play. God damn it, we just left 3 on the bags. No bueno. Jonah Bride leading off the top of the 8th. Base hit. We are in extra innings here. Bottom of the 10th. Can we get 2 straight games with a walk-off? That'd be great. Ben Joyce on the bump. 4-seam sinker, slider, circle change. A lot of velo.
Counts 1-0.
Mm.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Timeout. That ball hit him.
Hit by pitch. Okay. Full count for Santander.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Just need a deep fly out at the very least. Tristan Casas is 0 for 4. That is not what we need. Double play, thrown to home. My God, Tristan. Camanero's also 0 for 4. They're going to intentionally walk him to load the bases up again. Comes down to Pedro Leon with a 2-2. That's through. That's ball game. Well, no 2 straight walk-off games, but I did score the winning run. I'll definitely take that shit. Game 3 of 4. If we win this one, we win the series. Nolan Shonewell is up. Ranger Suarez on the bump for us today. That's a base hit. Blaine a beta. Are you a beta, Blaine? Four-seam slider, change-up, cutter. Ground out to short.
Out.
Damn, we're down 4-0, top of the third. Jonah Bride's got a runner on second. This will be a deep fly out.
Oh, hey.
Runner tags to third. It is 7-0. My God. Our pitching has once again failed us.
Ball one, no strikes.
Slugging percentage up to .613. That's third in the conference. That is also an infield flyout. God damn it. Nine to 3, bottom of the sixth. The beta's still on the bump, but he's getting tired. There's a base hit. He's got to keep that first pitch swing active. Unless it's way off the plate. One, two to Santander. Sam Bachman on the bump.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's our third stolen base of the stream. Number 12 on the year. It's a hot shot out to right. I'll be able to tag to third. Three zip to Tristan Casas. Walk.
That pitch is up. Ball 4.
Full count to Junior Caminero.
Ball
Walk.
4. Take your base.
Bases loaded for Pedro Leon. The 0-1. Line drive into left. To start. RBI single. Good knock by Pedro. Now it's 10-4 though. Runner on first with 1 out. Bottom of the 7th. Slider, 2-seam, circle change for Bachman.
That's a ball. 1-0.
Nah.
Out. Out.
It's good contact. Unfortunately, it's a double play, though. And we're going to drop game 3. 10-14-1 Angels, 5-8-1 Astros. Alright, gotta win game 4 to win the series now. Runner on second with 1 out. Valente Belloso on the bump. Four-seam slider, curveball, changeup, sinker. Tried to wait on that. It was too low.
Off the plate, ball 1. Right there. He's out.
Runner tagged out. Stealing to third.
Ball 2.
Here's pitch 10 from Belloso. Fuck. Way too early. 2-2. Reload it.
Three and 2.
Full count. Damn. High fly out to center. Stros up 2-1, bottom of the third. 2 on, 1 out. It's a good sinker. Base hit.
He's in there.
RBI single. It's 106 off the bat. 12-game hitting streak. Two one to Santander. That's an RBI single.
He's in there.
There you go, Tony. Most of the year, he's been our best hitter on the team. Tristan Casas has yet to get a hit in this entire 4-game series.
Ball 4. Take your base.
We'll take a walk there. Chisholm hitting 192. Yuck. Really need him to step it up. Nice. That's a way to start. 1 run scores. 2 run single. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Good stuff. Right down the third base line. 2 outs, top of the 5th. Jose Azocar is up. Here's a good glove by Jazz. Up 6-1 halfway through the game. 1 out, bottom of the 5th. They brought Sam Bachman back on the bump. He's already tired. And we take advantage! No doubter out to right center. See you later. .468 feet for home run number 17. I love y'all too, virtually. E. .111 miles per hour off the bat. Somebody barehanded that. What the fuck? Damn, I can't believe they still have Bachman out there. 1 on, 1 out, bottom of the 6th. It's 8-1. He has no energy and no confidence. And that's another base hit. Keep raking. Runner safe at third. 1-2 now to Santander. Shit. It was a line drive caught by the second baseman. Took a risk there. Runner on second, top of the 7th. Christian Moore's up. Bibby's still on the bump. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. Two outs, bottom of the 8th. Daniel Nunez on the bump. Slider, four seam, sinker, circle change, curveball. Let's go. It's a 4-hit game. Oh, 2 to Santander. And that ball drops.
He beat it out.
Ended up being a good jump. First to third. Pitch 30 for Nunez. 3-1 to Casas.
That's outside. Ball
Walk. Bases juiced. Jazz is actually having a good game today. Come on. 2 singles, 3 RBIs. Base hit. 3 singles. 5 RBIs. There we fucking go, Jazz. God, he is dripping sweat. Big time win in game 4. We'll take the series 3-1. 16 hits resulting in 10 runs. Hell yes. Seems like for now, I'm finally back to normal from the plate. I'm going up, so you better get this party started. Got a package. Alright, that's more like it. Went from 271 to 297 this episode. 17 homers, 44 RBIs. We just got to cut out the strikeouts. 35 and 48 games. It's a little bit of an oof. Not sure if we should go contact or plate vision. I think we'll go plate vision. I'm almost positive that'll widen the PCI. Alright, that is going to wrap up this stream. We're going to be going live very shortly next with Madden 26. Got a SGN League game to stream. And then I think after that, if we can fit it in, we're going to be streaming Dolphins franchise. It's been a couple weeks since we streamed with Miami. I want to ball out with Drew Aller, Devon A-Chan. I will be back, though. Hopefully I'll see you there. Duh, shush.